Welcome back to another episode of that Stay Off My Grass podcast. You got your boy, Suns fan Randy in the building today, man. And don't panic. You know what I mean? Don't panic. I don't like to lose. I'm pretty sure you don't like to lose. The Suns fans, we just so used to winning now. We've been spoiled, like Draymond like to say. Like it is what it is. It's a loss. You know what I'm saying? You could kind of tell from the rip, like we didn't really want to show them too much. Like it was no energy when we first went out there. Nobody was really playing hard. Everybody was doing whatever. CP3 only shot the ball 6 times. So if that don't tell you, we not trying to win. I mean, Book went out there and got 41, but it wasn't until like late in the fourth where he was like, all right, like maybe somebody said something to him and kind of like got him going. And he was like, you know what, now I'm trying to win. But by that time, it was already too late. You know what I'm saying? In our defense, it was, well, he was trying to win, but it wasn't like a team consensus. It wasn't like, all right, like let's go ahead and get this. You know what I mean? It was just like, I'm going to try to get it by myself and I'll take y'all along. But it didn't really work out. Book finished, like I said, 41, 4-4, 7-28. Like I said, he tried to win it, but just in the fourth, it was just too late. Don't panic, man. It's just, you know what I mean? And I actually like this L. I like this L a whole lot. And let me tell you why. Because I feel like I don't know what they're gonna do post game. I don't know if the Memphis gonna do the slapping on each other's heads and throwing water because he scored 30 and all the extras or whatever the case may be. But you know what I mean? I feel like they just gonna take this as fuel. You know what I'm saying? Like all the smack talking that was being said, all the you know what I'm saying, losing. Like I like this L just because when we do see them in the playoffs, or if we meet them in the playoffs, like it's gonna be nothing but add fuel to the fire. You know what I mean? And just let them know because, like I said, I feel like in that fourth, right around that 2 or 3 minute mark, when we was like locking, like Book right before they pulled back the three and made it a two, like we kind of clamped down and showed them like, yo, like it's levels to this. You know what I mean? We really showed them its levels, but at the end, we couldn't really, you know what I'm saying, pull it. But I like the way how we fought back down from 10 and then chopped it. I want to say to 6 or to 4, and then Dylan Brooks at that little boo boo little layup at the end. So it was what it was. But just to go down the list, and another thing, if you really want to get mad and blame somebody on this loss, I would say this is a little bit of Monty's fault in a sense. Like I feel like this is a bench game. If we was gonna win this game, we was gonna have to roll the bench out because they was the only ones that really showed up to play. Like Campaign went out there and he was going hard. He was getting buckets. He was getting to the hole. However, he finished with 11, 5, and 4. You know what I'm saying? And he played probably like 10, 12 minutes. So it's just like, and I feel like the bench unit definitely had it. Like the bench unit was, you know what I'm saying, they had it going or whatever the case may be. So I just felt like we should have just kept rolling with them and just let them get the majority of the minutes tonight. But I don't know, maybe it was conditioning reasons, maybe I don't know, whatever. But obviously the starters tonight, they wasn't trying to get it. So like I said, Campaign finished with 11. My boy Cam Johnson went 0 for 5, 1 point. So you know you had a bad game when you finished with 1 point, dog. So you know what I mean. But this is his first game back, so it's gonna probably, I don't know if it's gonna probably take him a game or two, whatever, to kind of get his legs up under him. JaVale McGee 8 and 12, and like I said, we should have rolled out with the bench, and then Landry Shamet finished with 7. You know what I'm saying? And when he only missed one shot, I think he shot 4. He was 3 or 4, but come on, dog. Like we should have just rolled out with the bench, but like I said, man, just if Suns fans right now, don't panic, relax. It's cool. We lost. I like the only thing I'm really mad about is more so like they broke the streak of. I know they broke our 9 game win streak, and they also broke the streak of us leading at the third quarter. Like I don't know if it was 45 or 47 games or whatever it was, but it was a streak of if we're leading going into the fourth quarter, like we were like 47-0 or whatever the case was, or whatever it was. And so I'm just more sad about that. And we still 1 game away from this team being the official best Suns team of all time. So I mean, I guess we just gonna have to hang tight. Maybe Sunday we can get it done, or whatever the case may be. But maybe that's what they was waiting for. Maybe they want to do it at home, so it just feel a little bit better. They got the fans going and all that other stuff. So maybe that's what it was. You know what I mean? But Mikal Bridges finished with 18, 8 of 11, and I feel like he's always just a consistent one. You know what I mean? Like he always come out to play every single night, every single game, and that's just what he's gonna do. You know what I mean? But I just feel like what it was. I didn't look at the turnovers, but it was turnovers was another thing, just real sloppy. Aiden was dropping balls, dropping. he wasn't taking advantage of. He wasn't really trying to post up. It was kind of irritating me watching him trying to get position and just fighting. I was like, it shouldn't be this hard for you to fight for positions against third stringers, and that was making me upset. But you know what I'm saying? He finished with 9 and 12, 4 of 8 shooting. And like I said, nobody really came to play. Jay Crowder, I think he only hit like 1 3, and it was just like, yeah, like it's just one of them days. You know what I mean? But like I said, Suns fans, keep your head up. This is a good L because, like I said, I feel like Memphis got a lot of flaws, and like I said, if we see him in the playoffs, I think it'd be good for us personally. And so I know that they probably pissed Book off or CP3 off or whatever the case may be. So I would be scared if I was Memphis right now, and I got to play. You know what I'm saying? The Suns, and I just did this. Hopefully, they didn't do nothing too disrespectful, but we'll see what they do, man. But until next time, man. Hopefully these Lakers can lose and you know what I'm saying, make my move a little bit better. So if they do that, you know what I mean, and it's all right, man. It's all right. We're gonna be all right, like Kendrick said. Till next time, man. Peace.